Hey, you guys, I was on for like the last 5 minutes. Profit Director came on, and Curtis just came on. And he's like, "How long have you been on for?" And I looked at the time; it hadn't even been. I didn't push the live button. I did a whole ramble about
All right, so yeah, you have to do the soap thing again now.
Okay, yeah, shout out Marky IV, bro. My son is making soap, you guys, and I just want to throw out a little commercial and for him. If you guys are interested in any soap, check out on Instagram the More Better Soap Co. And he does these really interesting and fragrances that smell so good. And he does the super cool designs up on top. He does like loafs and then cuts them and shit. And but he's on Spotify. I think you can purchase his stuff on Instagram through Spotify. But I want to give him a shout out. And there's on Instagram, look up the More Better Soap Co. You guys, really good packaging.
Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Oh, there you go.
What up, Zeta?
You're missing the top part of the code.
Oh
no, he got it all in.
Yeah, I got it. I think so. Maybe on your.
There you go, right there. It's all on there, but when you had it up close, it was.
But shout out Marky IV. That's my son, man. I love the kid. He's great. He's doing really good. Selling a lot of bars. They're literally. And he does a video and he's saying these things are flying off the shelf. He's not lying. Like people are buying that shit up, and I think that's really cool.
Like I said, he may be selling bars, but Kaz and Bruce give bars for free.
Yes. Shout out Kaz. Shout out Bruce. Man, even Bruce. What up, Bruce? Casual. And now I can go up and click everybody in here. Casual. And Big M. What up?
Damn, people jumped on quick.
That's cool, man. Oh man. He said,
that Big M, Kaz, Zeta.
Oh, Lorenzo Bryant. Shout out Lorenzo. Thank you for the comment earlier, bro. I said that earlier too, but I said hell of shit, you guys already, but I didn't push the live button.
Yes, unfortunately, his whole spiel about how he got the HISS tank was not live.
It wasn't live. Hey, but just real quick, I did pick this up. I wasn't even going to get one, you guys. I was just letting it. I was forgetting about it. But then I was like getting that, not FOMO, just like, probably FOMO, fear of missing out, and I was like, fuck it. I'm going to wait till I get one on sale or if I see a really damn good price. And this one was $360 out the door. $300 is what you pay for it on Haslab when you bought it. And then $50, you had to pay $49 for shipping. So the guy made $10 off me. And I asked him, and I even gave him a shout out. Shout out Kyle from OfferUp. I even asked him why he was selling it, and he said he had two. And he was Rob78. What's up, man? He said he had two, and he was just going to get rid of one for nothing. I was like very, very appreciative and super cool guy. But I love it. You guys, and then I was asking Profit, and I was telling Curtis, I was telling everybody before I didn't hit live. I went to Profit.
Well, basically, he was telling me.
Yes, because Profit has such a good like how I don't even know what to say. Prophet's really good about articulating how he likes things, right? He loved the HISS tank, so I was like, fuck yeah, I want to talk to somebody who likes it too tonight and that kind of thing. I know I didn't want to do an open invite or anything tonight. I just wanted to chill with you guys, talk. I invited Pac, but Pac he couldn't make it, so shout out Pac. But
shout out Pac.
He's another one that I would like to see his not review on it, but that's me, Prophet. I haven't started smoking yet. I'm dumb.
Right, like well, while he's cracking that box, I feel like I have to say, I broke down and I did open my Cobra Commander.
Ooh, what made you do that?
Just looking at it in the package and how perfect it was and how badly it needed to come out.
So do you want?
And when you know it, the day after I opened it up, I go online and there's the pre-listing, like secret code listing for the retro card Cobra Commander on Walmart.com.
How much?
Oh, it's going to be a normal retro card price. I think it was like $24.99 or something.
So I'm pretty certain that I'm selling all the figures, you guys. So Prophet, Curtis, you guys got first dibs on these. I already got a Cobra Commander from Moto Viper, and if you guys are interested in these, I'll give you a good price on them.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the Cobra Commander because I would like to have one closed as well.
I want a Cobra Commander.
Yeah. Did you say you wanted another Cobra Commander, Prophet?
Well, I'd like to get another one just to have one on card.
Yeah. So, and you're thinking that Walmart is going to produce it? Is that what you said?
Oh, they are, but it won't be the Mickey Mouse Cobra logo. It'll be the actual Cobra logo.
Okay.
Well, I'll just try to get one offline then.
But I, are you serious? You got to keep at least one driver.
No, because I didn't get it for even way back when this thing came out. Hey Skydraw Walker, how you doing? Big M.
You got to have the driver, man.
But I bet, hey, what's up, Figurehead, man? Everybody got to check out Figurehead and his fucking badass shit with the dreadnoughts, man. Figurehead, every time I see the Instagram.
Oh, I know. His dreadnoughts are on point, man.
Amazing.
Yeah, Figurehead's dreadnoughts are amazing.
Did you see his Predator group from the original Predator?
I had to have. Was
with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jesse Ventura and all them?
No.
He had them all.
That's tight. That's tight. Yeah,
I think Zeta might have been hanging out with Lone Dragon too long. He says HISS TANK. Is that a nickname for your pee-pee?
Oh shit! So yeah, man, that's how they come. But yeah, I'm definitely selling these, you guys.
All right. Well, if you're definitely selling those, I'm definitely interested in the Tactician, the black with red trim.
Okay. You tell me. Okay. The one that's signed.
Yeah, the one that's the one that's quote unquote signed by Ron Rudat. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, name your price, profit, and give yourself a discount. You got it, man. It's yours.
Well, we'll talk about that off the air.
All right. Yeah, absolutely, man.
That and the Cobra Commander.
Cool.
But yeah, the HISS driver and the HISS gunner, I can't see, the only way I'll need more of those is if I get another HISS tank, and that'll come with them, But the Tactician, it would be cool to have a second guy for inside the back,
Yeah, those boxes are tight.
Man, they did amazing on these. The packaging is nothing's damaged. I mean, look at the card; it's so fucking flat.
Oh, look at that Cobra Commander!
I'm gonna punch it,
and it's unpunched too.
I'm gonna punch it. No, that's beautiful. And it's funny, man. I swear to hear somebody down talk these things, man. It's like, how in the world can you down talk something, man? Like
Profit Director already down talked the Cobra Commander one.
I didn't down talk the figure. I down talk the character because he's an asshole.
No, you said
you have to deal with him on a daily basis. You'll down talk him too.
You said you were going to acetone off the Cobra symbol.
Oh, I might actually. If I'm getting another one sealed on card, then I'll definitely acetone off the Mickey Mouse symbol.
Hell yeah! So
and put a regular Cobra logo on there.
What's the deal with the signature?
That's Ron Rudat. Ron Rudat is the guy who originally designed all the original Joes.
Oh, okay. So Kid with the Kung Fu Grip went and met the guy and then took pictures with them, and he had all the comic book signs. So is that guy? I forget his name. Sorry, Kid.
Larry Hama.
Hannah.
Oh, okay. So totally.
Yeah, no. Ron Rudat is the guy who designed the actual characters. Larry Hama is the guy who wrote their stories.
Old School. Hey, Old School's coming to my house tomorrow, you guys. Shout out Old School. And maybe Pops is coming too, but we just kind of confirmed it today that Old School's coming for sure. Old School, man. That's cool, man.
Yeah, Larry Hama wrote all the file cards, and he wrote the comic book. But Ron Rudat designed all the characters. And incidentally, the character of Leatherneck is designed after Ron Rudat himself.
Okay. I saw a video today. It was like a short, and a gentleman was talking about this guy right here, and he flipped around and gave Hasbro a shout out to. It's all in one language, and it's an actual bio card. It's not in 3 different languages. It just talks about something else, So I thought that was pretty cool too. And he brought that point up, and I didn't realize.
Honestly, I think they should just when we're talking about file cards for Joes, they should all be in one language, and they should print them in different languages for where they're sending them. Right? If they're sending a batch to Japan, then the file card should be in Japanese.
Right.
If they're sending it to Germany, then it should be in German. If they're sending it to the United States or to England, then it should be in English.
Yeah, so they cut corners and they just said everything on one fucking card.
Well,
Minimize
because they didn't want to print multiple cards like they
Yeah.
used to back in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, because if you got like a Brazilian release, it wasn't in English.
What up, T-Fan page? Yes. T-Fan, you're welcome to come down if you cross that border, bro. What up?
I'll be back in a second.
Sick. Too many. I got a his tank, bro. Oh shit, man. I was actually really happy, and even with the hour. Oh, Curtis dropped out. I'll see if you come back, Kurt. Even with
he said he'd be back in a minute.
Oh, okay. Even with the hour drive, the whole time I'm like, I'm getting his tank. I'm getting a his tank. I'm gonna get a his tank. Yes.
And then the whole drive back, you're like, I got a his tank. I got a his tank.
Hey, what's the build portion on this Prophet? Is it just come out of the box? You got to just put on in whatever like.
Now there's a couple little things to stick on there, but it's pretty simple. But I honestly, I think you should keep the driver and the gunner, man, just because to have it on display with them in the cockpit and in the gunner's chair on the back.
Okay.
The two red ones.
This is the driver. Oh, and the gunner's the girl, huh?
Yes, the gunner's the girl.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're wearing the matching red uniforms. They match the original O-ring look of the figures. And when you have the tank on display, it's gonna look better with them in it. Just trust me.
Okay. Well, I will consider that. But there's Curtis. I will consider that. But the whole thing with because I love G.I. Joe. Watch the cartoons, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I 100% love G.I. Joe. But a lot of the things I don't really know about G.I. Joe, like I barely learned about the pyramid scene where the kaiju comes out and the big snake and shit, this big snake robot. And I went back and I had to watch that before I bought it. And I was like, oh, that's pretty tight, And so I just don't know a lot about that shit. So it really doesn't bother me if I let something go like this. Because in my mind, all I wanted was the fucking his tank,
I'm just saying, having it on display with nobody in it isn't going to look as good,
Well, yeah, you're right.
And he's also a pilot for the Fang.
Okay. Oh, you know what I did get? Shout out my friend Jason.
I mean, although I will say this, an alternative M3.
What's that?
Might be to put a Baroness in the gunner's seat or a Baroness in the driver's seat and a Destro gunning.
Yes. Oh, this is great. Thank you, Jason. He hooked me up with this shit.
Yeah, that is that's on my because I'm working on a top 20 of the top 20 G.I. Joe classified releases of the year.
Yeah, mine comes out tomorrow at 2:00.
And that is on there. The flight pod with the Televiper.
I haven't opened mine yet. I gotta go find it now.
DFS.
I got 3 of them. I ordered 3 of them, and I love all 3.
Yeah, I think I want to get a couple more.
Yeah, 3's enough for me, really. I mean, animating more than 3 at a time, it would just be too much of a hassle.
Yeah, you always saw them like 3 together, it seemed like, in the cartoon.
Right? Cobra Commander in one and Troopers in the other 2 flanking him.
Yeah.
Or you would see like Destro or Major Blood fly off by themselves.
Yeah. The Crimson Twins.
Right, right. But the flight pod, it's just so good, man.
Yeah. Yes. Oh shit, that's big. Fuck yeah, dude.
You had 2 of those.
But it's gonna look so amazing on your shelf, bro.
Gosh, man. I think Kaz was talking about taking off the numbers and putting the 788 and putting his 706 on there, I believe. Let's hit these aside right here. Prophet, did you
it actually it comes with other stickers, so you could add stickers to it or whatever.
Okay. Oh,
but I actually used some of the number stickers that it came with to put 084 on Curtis's bike. That was the right number, right, Curtis?
What's that?
084, that was the right number for your bike?
I guess.
That was the number you told me, right?
Your area code?
No, I asked him if there was a number that was specific, from his military time.
Oh, 84th, 84.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, 84, yes, but
Yeah.
I have to put the O because it's got to be 3 digits. So
Yeah.
what up, T-Fan? Hey, Bruce, I'm not going to put that up, man. I'm in a good conversation tonight. Fuck all that noise, man. What up, Bruce, though? How you doing, bro? Big M still here. DFS said, don't put it where the sun don't shine. TK Bar. Fuck yeah, man. Hey, man, you guys are great. Thanks for stopping in, all you guys. I appreciate that. And Prophet and Curtis, thank you for joining in with me, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
no, it's never an issue to take some pleasure in one of your dear friends' happy moments.
Yeah.
Very, very, very happy, dude. I like it's kind of weird, you're gonna be 50 years old, you're 47 or whatever age you are, and you're getting so fucking happy with this shit, man. It's so cool. Okay, I see this stuff's really sticky. That's great. So
Yeah, now keep in mind both of those windshields come with that sticky stuff on it. I would decide which one you're gonna use before you unwrap them both. Just to
okay. I think I'm gonna go with the clear canopy on this one.
go with the original.
I think so, but I do like this a lot. I mean, that looks sick. It's almost like a
That's the one I have on mine.
okay. I might go with that. And then I know that I wish that the 3D print technology could do this clear,
Yeah.
because a lot of people would just benefit greatly with that to produce it. And shit.
Well, like I think parts of that would be easy to make. It's just the clip-on parts would probably be hard because you can buy that clear
See,
stuff.
for something like that, sorry to interrupt, Curtis, but for
Oh, no
something
problem.
like that, I would say a better option would be a vacuum foam table. You just get, because you make your shape, right? Your cockpit shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put it on the vacuum foam table and you heat up the clear plastic and then you lower it over it and start the vacuum and it sucks the clear plastic into the exact form of the shape there.
Yeah.
And then you just cut it out and you have a perfectly clear windshield. And you could make a vacuum foam table with a couple of boards, a drill, some screws, a couple of heat lamps, and a shop vac.
Oh yeah. 100%, 100%, man. Man, dude, that's fucking smells like Emily. Shout out Emily. This is great.
All right, now M3, the ladders on the sides.
Yeah.
The little ladders behind the cockpit area. Now those kind of stuck on mine, so just be careful when you're trying to pull it out. Make sure it doesn't stick on you.
They had to do this because of the competition that the 3D print guys were doing, and the original HISS tank is staction, and they just got the little tiny little pinwheels down here, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the barbell wheel.
Might as well should have made that just remote control. It's big enough,
You could
Might
do
as
that.
well should have.
Yeah, but that would have made it 500, and I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah. Hey, and that's another thing too with that price, man. Everybody's like, it's too much. It's not. This thing is
It's too
a
much.
lot of engineering.
In my opinion, it was worth every penny.
It's plastic, man.
I know. You're right. Shit, I spend $500 a month on fucking this shit, man.
You can get a remote controlled gas car thing for that much money.
Yeah, you can. We did that that hobby. Me and Marky did that hobby in Maisie. We had some nice little cars, and the gas powered ones. They were actually the type of gas was methanol.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to get the little spark plug and a little starter up on, not the starter, but it heats up the spark plug, and then you're all, it fucking hauls ass.
M3, your mic's getting a little staticky.
Yeah.
Okay. How about, is that better or still static?
No.
It's still static.
Yeah, I'm going to go to regular.
Sounds almost like a fart, kind of. There you go.
There's no static, but we can't hear you.
It is a beautiful toy.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I can't hear
Still
you.
can't hear you, sir.
I can lip sync for you. Go ahead, talk. I'll just
Right? We can go. You can like mouth the words, and we can say what we think you're saying.
Yes.
Right? Like I bet I could fit a whole Bud Light into this turret hole here.
Yeah.
Right?
I could put some joints in the cannons and light them and turn it into a bong.
Right. I wonder if I see all these extra attachments. I wonder if any of the ports will fit my penis.
Here, so they don't see my mouth moving. Look how nice that Cobra symbol is right there.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah, he's rebooting it probably. See, I went back. That's why I went back, because I thought it was my thing doing that again. So, did it warm up today, Prophet?
A little bit.
Yeah, we hit 20 today, so we warmed up quite a bit.
It was actually kind of unpleasant.
Yeah?
Well, because the streets were filled with slush instead of snow.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst, man. It's probably frozen now, right?
For the most part, but it's still soft and all full of dirt. You get out of the car into that dark gray slush.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It is. And then you see all the stuff that's plowed on side of the road with all the grit and shit in it. Looks gross. We should just go back to horse and carriage.
Horse and carriage?
Yeah, then it'd take forever for our pre-orders to get here.
Over a HISS tank?
Huh?
We should go to HISS tanks. Just HISS tanks everywhere.
You can buy those tank vehicles that are legal on the road.
Really? What tanks are legal?
I forgot. I'll send.
Is that better?
We can hear you at least. So
Okay.
Yes, definitely better.
Okay, sorry, you guys.
I'll send you a video. They took one through a McDonald's drive-through. It barely fit.
Of what, Kurt?
Those
A
tanks you can buy
tank
that
you
you
can
can drive.
legally drive on the road.
Yeah.
I had no problem with these. I thought these were a good touch.
Yeah, they're cool. They do.
Yeah.
You might want to squeeze them from the sides though. Make sure they're on those barbells nice and tight, because they were falling off pretty easy for me right out of the box.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Tight.
I mean, I think it's really cool that they come out, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
also think it's really cool that the blast effects that come with the Firefly will be reverse compatible with these.
Oh shit, that's right. There's two of them, one for each side. Makes sense.
When's your Firefly come out?
Well, it'll be like the same time the HISS tank came out, but the end of the year here.
Oh, okay.
Do you think they're gonna do a mosquito?
A mosquito.
Isn't the mosquito that is the Firefly, that really tiny helicopter, huh?
For the Cobra, it's the Cobra Fang, that little one-man gyrocopter thing.
Yeah.
I think they will, but I think they'll do it in a mainline release. You know,
Trouble Bubble.
exactly like the Trouble Bubble.
Did Python?
Surprised they ain't done the 4-wheelers yet.
They did, yeah.
The ferret has actually been spoiled. The ferret is coming.
What
And
is it?
incidentally, when they spoiled the ferret, they also spoiled the tiger claw, which is the Tiger Force version of the ferret.
Yeah. Meow.
Or
No.
tiger paw, whatever it is.
I watched T-Man reviews, and he takes off the top canopy, and I guess that was something that was hidden, and he didn't know about it. Oop.
Oh yeah, the engine is pretty great looking, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good touch.
Yes, we at Maz very proud of that design.
Oh shit! Let's see. Oh wow, ratchets. That's cool.
Yeah, those ratchet really nice.
Yeah. Okay, right here.
That's the name of a transformer.
Now there's a piece for the front of that. Now you can either leave it like that with the original look, or there's like an armor piece that slides between those two guns over the front there.
Okay. Dude, you can see down inside that shit. Down inside where the back is.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I know I gotta.
I thought the
Well,
back,
it'll be a lot easier once you put the batteries in.
I thought
Oh.
the back opened when they first were showing it.
In fact, you might want to put the batteries in before you load everything on.
Okay, that's a good idea. So the battery compartment is right here for one of them.
It's just one battery compartment.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the batteries for it?
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Right. Yeah, I set up some batteries because I knew it was gonna have to take some. I'll be right back, you guys. That was a baby screwdriver. Excuse me.
Too small. You'd think you'd be used to that by now. Astre Blue, welcome to the chat.
Let's see who's in the chat.
DFS, how are you?
Estray, DFS. $1 million. Kaz,
I get.
Kaz, how's my water moccasins coming? I haven't heard nothing about them in like 3 months.
Water moccasins, plural?
Yeah,
Really?
2 of them. I need 2 of them.
Are you going with original color scheme
Yeah.
on both?
Yes.
Kind of surprised. I thought you'd go Python Patrol on one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a water moccasin either, man. I've got the copperhead sitting there.
And I have 2 copperheads. That's why I want 2.
My wife's little toolbox.
Right. It's his wife's, people. It's his wife's.
Okay, no problem, Kaz. No problem.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is.
I'll just keep asking you every once in a while. I'm not in a rush, so don't feel like you got to get it done. I know you got the newborn and stuff.
Right. Well, that's the whole reason I haven't asked him about the stun.
Yeah. Add some more to the stun.
What is that? It's a fucking Phillips.
Are you going in the wrong direction?
Talk about
He done stripped it. He done fucked it up.
being the mechanic that can't fucking mechanic. Oh, there we go. Yeah, got it. Okay, 3 AAAs. Perfect. Oh, check this out. My wife came home last night and she's like, "Oh, I got you something." She got me.
Is it triple A's or double A's?
It might be double. No, yeah, double for sure. But there's 20 of these things, right? And they're like candles. and they come with a Harry Potter wand. So you hang them from your ceiling with fishing strings, so it looks like the scene where all the in the where they're all dining and shit,
Uh-huh.
and they flicker.
That's dope, man. I like it.
Turn 2 off. So that's where I'm getting. That's where I'm stealing my batteries from tonight. She just gave me these last night.
Oh, I saw somebody that took a vet like yours and they turned it into the Batmobile.
Did it look good? Because I've seen some.
It looked really good. It was slightly different, but it looked really good.
Now, what kind of vet do you have?
It's the C6. The C6 is the one that came. It started in 2005, went all the way to 2013. So the headlights don't flip up; they're already like molded in.
Yeah, they're just yeah.
It was the year before. So the year before to me doesn't look good. The C8 looks good, or the C7 looks good, and then the C8 and C9 kind of took a kind of change for the different Corvette look. You know, they changed the rear tail lights from being round, all that shit.
All right. I mean, wasn't the Tim Burton Batmobile modeled off of a Corvette Stingray?
I think I can't remember really, but that's the one it looked similar, very similar to was the Tim Burton one.
Okay. I didn't know that.
It was a little bit different in the back though, but he couldn't help that. So I guess
All right. So the main button is down here. I thought, what's this the circle button for? Because there's a circle one, and then there's the one that turns on the.
No, the circle isn't a button. That's where you mount the chin gun.
Damn. Oh, okay. Under like an undermount. Let me put me on blast. I know you guys have all seen this before. What's up, TKD Bar? What up, Astray? How you doing, man? I do see these nuts. Let's see if I could go here real quick. Oh, it takes me forever. Just real quick. That's gorgeous. That is straight up DeLorean right there.
Oh, something else that's cool, M3. Like open up the back door.
Yes, sir.
well, so it does open up. I thought it did.
If only they all said that, Prophet.
Now see the lights off? Now it's on. Look inside the back for yourself. And like experiment, like lift the door up and down. Because the light comes on when the door hits a certain point.
Perfect. Dude, that little chair slides up and down. Was it a gun rack over here for putting all the guns in?
Yeah, it's a gun rack, and the stuff that comes with the gunner, the shovel and the pickaxe, they both go into those side slots.
Oh, man, that's a lot, man. Yeah, somebody's saying
sometimes you do have to dig out a tank.
The bus, the party bus or the party wagon for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they did a video of like you can only stick one guy in here or two if they're laying down, but that party bus you can put like 6 dudes in there or some shit, you know. It was Smokescreen is prime, maybe not.
Yeah, but that's fine with me, man. The original Hiss didn't have anything in the back.
Yeah,
Does anybody put like an original O-ring, Joe, next to that to show the size?
Hey, everybody in chat, what do you guys think of the canopy? The red one or the clear one?
Personally, here's the way I'll tell it to you from my opinion. MP.
I like them both.
If you're going to leave everything off and just go with the original Hiss look, then the clear one. But if you're going to add the missiles and the chin gun and all that stuff, the red one is way cooler.
Okay. Let me get out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have everything on this thing. There's no reason not to. Oh shit, that's right. Look at the fucking
Right? And see right there, that's why I said you should keep the drivers, because look at the cool seatbelts and shit.
Yeah.
And the joystick and the handle actually move. They're articulated.
Yeah. Do me a favor,
Right.
open up your driver.
All right.
So if it would look empty without the driver in there, don't you think?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen any video of anything breaking on anybody?
No, I haven't. That'll pop in easier if you lift up the gold wing doors and grab it from the black pot in the middle.
Oh,
Like fold the gold wings up. There you go. And grab it from the black pot in the middle, and you'll be able to snap it in pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't think nobody wants to show that they broke their shit.
Oh, that's what it was. It didn't. One dude's didn't shut all the way. That was it. That's fine.
Well, I like to think that that's probably on him because that black pot in the middle snaps it.
Oh, there. Oh, it snapped. There you go. There you go. Beautiful, man. That's
Right. If some people they get to thinking something's going to be fragile and they're afraid to touch it. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, just push the piece in.
Hell yeah.
That's why I don't watch a lot of those because, man, sometimes I just get frustrated watching them fumble through it. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
I hear that. Yeah. TKD bar. Prophet is guiding him with big energy. Yes, thank you, Prophet. I know.
Big bro energy, nice.
Big bro, yeah.
Big bro.
Well,
Yeah.
Prophet went all through that thing.
Oh, hell yes.
DFS. I'm not getting the Hot Toys DeLorean, although I've seen it. It looks dope, but no. And I think they did Back to the Future 3 DeLorean up on Hot Toys. Yeah.
I think it's the Back to the Future 2, isn't it?
But I think they did all three, to tell you the truth.
Off-World Adam.
What's up, Off-World? How you doing, man?
I mean, for the price, it ought to be like you ought to be able to change out the different tires and power sources just to make it whichever one you want it to be, right?
Yeah, that's great. So let's see. This back on.
Don't break it.
I know. It's actually it feels really durable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fucking. It's not.
Well, I heard it feels like it's like thick plastic, like a.
Yeah, it's a good solid piece.
Yeah.
That opens up so you can fit in.
That flips up, and that's where the missiles plug in.
Hey, that's. See, it's all the attention to detail that adds to every dollar that you pay for this thing. I mean, they could have left that open. They didn't have to fucking close it. But they gave you the option. They knew you were going to, like you said, Prophet, if you're going to have all the shits and giggles on it, put this one on there. If you're going to leave it regular, then you leave that off. And they plugged it. That's perfect.
Right? So you don't have some ugly hole.
Man, nobody wants that ugly hole. Wow.
Nobody.
So, Prophet, did you put any of the shields on the wheels or anything? Or?
Well, I put the new ones on, the ones with the red trim. The ones that you just dangled in front of the camera, or if you wanted to look the original look. Yeah, I put those on.
Okay. So you didn't like the rims showing, huh?
Well, the original didn't have it, and it does add to it. You'll see. If you put them on and see it.
Yeah. And
it does look great with them on.
Hey, what's up, Marky? Stay True Sundays. That's my boy. Hey, Marky, I did a whole commercial for you earlier, but I didn't hit the live button. I suck, bro.
Marky.
But shout out, Marky. I redid it. What's up, Mark?
Shout out Marky and his good smelling soap.
It's good smelling soap. Hey, what are you doing, Marky? You making soap right now? Check this motherfucker out, dude. Look at Marky. Check it out. The fucking lights light up, dude. Boom. Look at, isn't that dope, dude? This thing's huge, man. Even inside, Marky. Look at that.
He's holding it like it's a ray gun. No, just kidding.
So dope, dude. And the back, look, the back opens, bro.
Oh, there's the tow hook, right? On the back.
Yeah, the tow hook folds out.
Look at that, Mark. And the lights come on when you drop it to a certain point. Fuck, dude. Got a chair in there. So cool, man.
That's the ice cream truck, bro.
Even the ramp's got grip on it. They could have left that with no detail. Shout out Hasbro. If ever one day you come and see this fucking video, man, thank you. Thank you very much.
You okay, Ari? What'd you do?
Son of a gun. Marky, thanks. Respecting the streets.
All right.
All I'm doing is looking at it.
Yeah, that tank is just amazing, man.
Oh shit. Hey, Marky, it even came with like 4 people. Marky knows who Cobra Commander is. But I wouldn't know. I didn't even know the other ones either, Mark.
Yes, Cobra Commander is a fool.
Hey, M3, I got an idea for you. You know what? You should get either an ice cream truck or a gut truck or whatever, and fabricate it to look like a HISS tank.
Dude, yes, like a big diesel truck. You can easily do all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fit in the rear, bro. One in the rear.
Oh, you'd have to put the engine at the very back to make sure, because the cockpit extends so far out past the treads.
What up, Chicken Fried? How you doing?
Know, you'd have to put the engine at the very back to keep the weight distributed so it didn't nosedive on you, you know?
Oh, you'd have to build. You basically have to build, just build something and shit, man. Let me see if I can. Marco, your soap changed my life. My balls have never been the same again. Okay. Consider this as a glowing endorsement. Hey, Zeta, did you get some of Marky's soap, bro? It's good, man. I tell you what, it's makes your balls super smooth, man. If everybody wants some smooth balls. Where did this go, Prophet?
All right, that's that armor piece I was telling you about that slides in between the guns on the top, the main guns.
Got it. Okay.
If you look at it from the front, you'll see how it slides in there. There's like a little rail at the bottom, and it slides like straight at it.
I'm gonna change up my glasses. Oh yeah, I see him. Hell yeah. Damn, Prophet. Thank you, man. I'll be reading directions. That actually looks pretty good.
Right, and it makes more sense because like the gunner needs some kind of shielding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Reading directions nowadays confuses you.
Dude, I'm feeling this, man. This is great. This is gonna be one of those things that if you didn't get it, you're gonna want it one day. You're gonna be like, okay, it's time to get that thing. You know?
Oh, before I never said I didn't want it. I just didn't want to pay that much money.
Oh yeah, that's right, Curtis. You hated it.
I did not hate it.
Curtis is like, fuck that thing.
I hate that price.
Well, look. Curtis is a Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
Right? If they had made the Star Wars equivalent of this, I'm sure Curtis would have wanted it.
Yeah, he got that.
I was tempted for the Ghost, but yeah.
Later, Marky.
Well, what if they made a Black Series scale like drop ship for the clone troopers?
Oh hell yeah, Zeta. That's tight, brother. Thank you.
I probably wouldn't get that.
No?
No.
All right. What if they made what's the name? Bo-Katan's Mandalorian ship from the third season.
I would get that in a 375 scale, but I don't know if I'd get it in unless it was a good, like around $100, 100. Maybe.
It would definitely be like 300-ish.
Yeah.
Prophet, it's gonna break. Prophet. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say pull up on it, because that'll pop it out safely.
That's beautiful. The geez, man. Okay, here come the tread covers, wheel covers. And you know what? They did really well with it's just plug and play. You don't have to fucking do nothing really.
Yeah, they just kind of slide into the rims there. Oh, you went with the originals?
No, which one? Yeah, with the lines.
Oh no, yeah, you went with the good ones, the updated ones, the new ones.
And it pushes in pretty hard, or?
No, they just slide in pretty simple if you got them lined up right.
Oh yeah. Right. Thank you. Bro, like a motherfucker. Everybody be talking shit. Fuck that thing. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Beautiful.
You should put yourself on blast, man, so we can see the tank better.
Yeah, that'd be.
I mean, Curtis and I are just icons right now, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Shout out Shockwave.
It's not like you can't hear us.
Oh man. Look at that.
Where's all your stickers, man?
I don't know. I don't see them yet. I'm gonna look for them.
There's a sticker sheet in the box, but you know, I didn't add any stickers to it. I think it's perfect the way it is.
Okay.
It does look good. That's why I was asking, like, where's your stickers? What other stickers could they put on there?
Yeah, there's a whole sticker sheet in there, big square sticker sheet.
Yeah, look at
Now
like,
that's
yeah,
the chin gun. That snaps into that hole under the button under the chin.
Okay. Look at that.
dope.
What up, Sam Newsman? How you doing, bro? Tell your producer I said, what's up?
Sam Newsman.
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Put my thumb under it. There we go. All right. Dude. And it turns. Turns hella smooth. That's a nice pivot. Sweet. No, it reminds me of the AT-AT. Or the ATST. The walkers. Lights.
Pew 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 pew.
Right, and you know, as the original designer, I will vouch for its ability to blow up the shield generators.
So these are the other ones.
Dude, that
Yeah, those are meant to make it look like the original HISS tank.
Just all blacked out and shit. Murdered out. That's so looks like other than that, that's it for except for the where did these go, Prophet?
The machine guns, those go onto the machine guns, and the machine guns go on the turret at the top.
Which are these guys right here, huh?
Yes.
Oh, man.
dude, that red on that glass looks like it's glowing almost.
And this is
Well, it is.
somebody could have said, "Oh, that's a little detail. Why are you bringing that up?" That's fucking perfect. They painted it.
It's just so excellent, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. That's great. A stray, man. Fuck that tank. Hey, everyone's gonna hear you, Stray. Calm down. Oh, there. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. So they're.
Well, I would put the drums on first, just so you make sure you got the guns on the correct sides.
Okay.
Yeah. The HISS tank is one of the most iconic things in G.I. Joe.
It really is.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're right, Prophet. I had it on
One of the first things that pops in my head when I hear somebody say G.I. Joe, HISS tank.
Prophet, how long did it take you to figure all this out? Did you read the directions, or you just know where everything went?
The only thing I looked at the directions for were the batteries to see how many different light configurations there were.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Everything else seemed pretty self-explanatory to me.
I think I had do you think that that the drums go on the downside, or that they flip up and have?
Well, the one drum is on the both of the drums should be outside, should be aimed outside the cockpit. Now, no, what you do, you got the drum in there, right, but flip that gun around. On the not that one, leave that one there. That one, flip the gun over. There you go.
Thank you. Damn.
I know what's wrong. You need a hit.
Dude, everything's so got a nice little friction. A nice what, Kurt?
I said you need a hit. That's what it is.
Pop, 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 pop. Motherfucker's rail, man. Shit. Fucking, I would love to have this as a kid, man. I never had the HISS tank when I was a kid. I don't think I even knew anybody that owned a HISS tank. It just never came across our paths.
No way.
Oh, I owned a few.
Everybody I knew that had one, that had GI Joe had one.
This is great.
Although it seemed like I was really like my group of friends, I was really the only one that had GI Joe stuff.
Jeez, even the damn controllers move down there.
Yeah. The throttle and then the joystick moves.
The fuck?
Now you need the driver in there, bro. I'm telling you.
The girl driver or the guy?
Well, the girl's the gunner according to the boxes, but they're both wearing the same uniform, so it depends. Do you want the HISS tank to crash? Then put the girl in the driver's seat.
The rims to be scratched up,
right?
Ooh, I don't know, Kurt.
Wait a minute. Did I just do toxic masculinity?
Yeah, you're.
Is that what I did? Did I do a toxic masculinity?
No, you spit facts, bro. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Did I do a chauvinism?
No, that wasn't. That was fact.
Hey, I look at my analytics every time I get like a AdSense, whatever. I look at my analytics to see what's up. I'm a 100% male viewer, so you have nothing to worry about. Oh shit, isn't that weird?
I did that to my wife before. I said, because you're a girl, you're always scratching up rims. We got home. I was like, let's go look at your rims. And her rims are all scratched up, big time.
Okay, say what up, chicken fries? Still laughing and shit.
Well, I mean, there's some pretty solid evidence, right? Well, what's the name? Danica Patrick. The first race she gets into NASCAR with, she crashes.
Yeah.
Well, she did so good, and I saw an interview with her recently where she was like, I can't even say like she don't even like something about driving the car. She just gets in and races it. Has no like real love for it. She just does what she needs to do, type of thing. That's kind of the vibe that I got. But yes, GI or yo Jose. Hey Mark. Hey, there he is. Look at this motherfucking man. Isn't that dope?
That is pretty badass. I wanted to see you shove them in there.
Chivaldi's nuts. What do you got?
I was gonna mark it real quick.
Oh yeah, hey, Marky's gonna market his SO app real quick.
Hey gentlemen, you're on the bad list with your girl or on the good list, doesn't matter. Get him one of these. It's lavender. Look at it.
Smell it.
Oh, it's got a gradient. You see that? It's you and her.
What's the top of it?
Oh, it's gold.
Oh, that's tight. Hell yeah, Marky. Let me smell it.
You let him know. It's pretty strong. It just cut it.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Did you put the explosives in it?
It leaked on me. Yeah, the explode. Yeah, it's C4.
No, there's
He just made that shit. Oh, look at my ceiling, everybody that hasn't seen it. That I show it off all the time.
Yeah, your ceiling's
it
great.
It goes with your lightsaber.
Dude, yeah, it does. This is great. Let's see. So I think that's it for.
You got to put the driver in, bro.
I don't know, man. I swear, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm selling that shit, man. And get some of my money back on this because I really.
Well, I'll buy the driver, I guess.
Okay.
I'll open it.
Only if you really want to, Kurt, because it's cool, man. But yeah, if I can get some of the money back for this, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because I'll use the driver for the Fang when the Fang comes out.
You don't think the Fang's gonna come out with one? Hey, Dave Jones.
Nah.
The Fang will come with something. It'll be like some type of Cobra Trooper or something. But the original Fang didn't have a driver.
No, it just had the picture of the HISS driver on it on the box.
Okay, so Prophet always says that I'm really easily pleased, but I swear, man, this is the engineering. There's so much detail. The treads move. They allow everything to go back to Generation 1 style.
Love you, Dad.
I love you, man. I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, Marky.
Yeah.
Is your dad very easily pleased?
Yes.
Depends on
He
what we're
looked up
talking
and-
about.
And getting gifts and stuff.
Oh yeah. He's not a gift getter guy. He's more of a gift giver, but he's a very appreciative. And dude, I got him a 30-pack of beer for like the last 10 of his birthdays.
I love it. 30-pack of Bud Light all day long, man. What's up,
So
baby?
basically enough to get him through half of one night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you nailed it, Prophet.
That's a Friday night.
Yeah, I had a 30-pack and a 12-pack, and by Sunday, I was on my last 4 beers from Friday, man.
It was your birthday?
No.
Oh, just kidding.
Zeta said the soap that cleaned his stinky balls, Marky.
There you go.
Did you-
Put your custom crimson baroness in the turret.
Oh, man. Thank you for bringing that up, Rob. And
Did
Prophet,
you try that stuff?
that's a great idea.
Did you try the Happy Nuts? Oh shit! He can't knock anything over.
And I'll even do a shout out to DFS and Too Many Figures on this motherfucker too, man. Look at. So fuck that. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that, man. Oh, he didn't say mine. He's like, just put any Baroness in there. Yes, I had to get mine. So pretty. She matches well. That's great. Not bad. Look at my new HISS tank, everybody. I'm going to go fuck the rims up now. Yeah, just a shout out to DFS here, playing with me.
Now hold on. He said put it in the turret, not the driver's seat.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
that one's sick. I want
yeah,
that.
it is. It really is. The color, the iridescence is a really, when you see it in person, it pulls out great. He did a great job. Good job, DFS.
DFS, shout out.
Yeah.
That thing is tight, man.
Fuck you, bitches. Yeah. And then this one right here just got back from war. Fucked up shit on her, man.
That's like the Iron Grenadier Baroness.
Man, this is actually she'll take her guns out of her hand and fucking make her hold the handles and shit. Maybe she looks good in the back. Let me see.
I don't know what the prices of their stuff. They should be doing those flag points, and we can get free stuff every once in a while.
So I could see that a full standing. You'd have to be sitting down. So that's okay, because I believe that the back of the tank anyway. When you look at a real tank, those guys are crammed in there, and they have like just enough room to fucking like load the artillery in the thing, right, Curtis? You've been inside of the tank.
It's more roomy than you think, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, I think it depends on the tank.
You can almost, I say, stand in the ones that I've been in.
No shit. Like you've been in an Abrams?
No, I haven't been in an Abrams.
Yeah. Terrific. It's a terrific toy, and I'm happy to have spent $360 on it.
You're unhappy?
And I'm happy with it. I have no problem.
Unhappy.
I'm very happy. Very, very. I'm pleased. I'm like, it is one of my favorite GI Joe vehicles, always. And I got the little original one. I only have one. I don't have like 4 or nothing like that. But
so how did you get this again?
Oh, it popped up on my offer up. Like I was like kind of like, okay, I'm gonna get one eventually, but it's got to be a really good price, and I'm not looking right now. But then I woke up in the morning and on my offer up, dude just posted an hour ago. That's what it was. What's up, Jeezy Creasy? He just posted, and I was like, you know what? Go for it now. Otherwise, somebody else is gonna get it, and that's a really good price. Don't hesitate. And I said, fuck it. Went to the bank, pulled out 360. Fucking, my wife was like, I was hella stoned last night and I was telling her about it. She's like, wait, you paid how much for that? I was like, 360. She's like, I thought you were gonna buy shit no more. I said, I know the big stuff, the big expensive stuff, but I said, hey, this is like well worth it. So she's like, oh, that's hella cool. You know, she's never, my wife is never like, what the fuck? She's not one of those kind of women. You know, she does her own thing. I do my own thing.
Well, because she knows if things go south, you've got a whole room full of shit you can sell to pay the bills.
According to Raw Talk, shit's going south and plastic ain't gonna mean shit. You better have that toilet paper and fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Better have some other shit other than plastic. But
why do you think everything's so high in price? It's because, like,
well, I live in Chicago, so if the shit goes down, my city's one of the first getting blown up. So
it is a target place.
It will have been nice knowing you guys.
Right. Thanks,
Prophet.
Thanks, Prophet. I'm gonna do a Command Shift 4, and that's a picture screenshot from my thumbnail here.
Thanks for taking one for the team, Prophet.
Prophet. What's the Debbie Downer? There we go. I'm doing a screenshot. Cool.
The Rock says,
Prophet, what's your favorite thing about the Hiss?
Honestly, it's you can't pick out like one thing. You know, it's the whole package. Because like one thing doesn't work without the rest. You know?
how are you supposed to climb up that ladder? Holy shit.
Like this?
You just jump up there like that.
Well, you know, you put a foot on the on the rim covers there. On the armor.
Yeah, I'm checking out the seat belt.
Don't tear them.
Yeah, the side pieces slide kind of out of the wall to loosen up the top bit. And it comes apart in the middle where the buckle is.
Yes, okay.
Is it easy to tear? Like
no, it feels
no.
Feels really, it's that really pliable rubbery vinyl, probably vinyl. PVC or whatever.
I would assume PVC.
The Cobra emblems, everything's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, that'd be cool if you could pull out the. It's got the little clear thing right here. Like if you could pull that out and then have a green one you slide in so that the computer screen would change colors or some shit, you know, or have a.
Well, that would be the light that does that, right? Because that clear screen is red when the light's on. See, it's red now.
Yeah.
my eyes. Turn off your brights, motherfucker. No.
So bright. So bright.
It looks like a DeLorean in front almost. No, it actually looks like a Nissan.
It's like Knight Rider.
From the 80s.
Oh, I was gonna get the bear and this is gonna fall over, man. Dun-dun-dun. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Oh man. So I didn't get the Sky Striker. Prophet, you didn't get the Sky Striker either.
No, well, I'm not gonna pay that much for O-ring shit.
Oh, that's right. It's 375, huh? That's right. So that Sky Striker would be. Oh yeah, Bruce has a Sky Striker. It's huge.
I mean, I could get an original Sky Striker in box for the price they were asking.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
What about the Sky Striker?
It's I think the Sky Striker is really nice, but it was 3.75, and then S3D made that one for Bruce, gave it to him. And Bruce, remember Bruce painted it all green and yellow and shit.
Yeah.
But I remember when he's holding up at
Yeah, it's the Pride Striker.
You said you could get one or something? Or your profit?
One what?
You said you could get a Sky Striker?
Oh, I mean, if you look for the price they were asking for the Haslab Sky Striker,
Yeah.
you could find one on eBay for in box for that same price. You know what I mean? Like not a Haslab, but a original or even a modern.
Oh yeah.
And it's like if it's O-ring, I'd rather have an original than the Haslab.
Yeah.
But honestly, modern's really what I collect. So if I was going for a Sky Striker for the smaller figures, I'd be looking for a modern one.
Yeah.
That would work better if the lights were aimed at us.
I know.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight.
Sorry. Doo-doo.
Yeah, the HISS tank is my all-time, favorite vehicle from any line.
I know it's definitely one of my favorites, and it could be my favorite. I don't know, but it's close for sure.
Well, I mean, I realize that unless you're like a total Joe fan, right? Like let's say someone's both Star Wars and G.I. Joe, they're more likely to say Millennium Falcon than HISS tank.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the newer Millennium Falcon, like the 2010-ish Millennium Falcons, are awesome.
Yeah, they are pretty incredible. But I'm a G.I. Joe fan more than I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
especially with the garbage they've put out recently.
The garbage.
Right. I'm pretty much done with Star Wars except for like Imperial Army. Right. That's all I'm still collecting is Imperial Army.
Why Imperial?
Because I like uniformity.
Oh, I thought you just said you didn't like butter.
Not the rebels. Rebel scum.
It's not butter. It's Imperial.
Which is, actually worse than butter.
Yeah. Turn the lights on and show it like right into
the artillery. All these artillery fucking add-ons.
Oh, there you go, right there. Pause it right there.
Hell yeah, dude.
Into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist.
Oh, and there's an interesting thing about it too, M3. Like, let's say you put the lights on it and you set the lights where you want them.
Yeah.
After 10 minutes, they shut off by themselves. And then if you turn them on, they'll turn on to whatever segment you had them at.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool that they shut off by themselves. So it's got to have some type of tiny, cheap, probably microchip in it that tells it's got a little timer or something.
Right, at least something. So it's got to have something for sure.
Yeah. So and for that little add-on, so you don't waste your batteries. Jeez.
Yeah, it stays on for 10 minutes, and then when you turn it back on, it'll be whatever like setting you had it on.
And I personally, I like the black HISS tanks better than the blue ones or the red ones.
Well, the
original black HISS tank is the iconic one for me.
Versus because they did blue and red too, right?
Yeah.
Did Python Patrol ever get a hold of a fucking HISS tank?
I don't remember if Python Patrol did, but the Eco Warriors got one, and
there's one that's like green and orange or something, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the Eco Warrior one with all this, slime cannons and shit and whatever.
Yeah.
What's up, MIS1? Open it if you get the chance, man. It's so exciting. I'm gonna say.
Oh, there's a gray one too, right?
Lorenzo, what's up? Lorenzo says, so what's everyone's favorite G.I. Joe vehicle for me? Oh, you guys already read. You did read his comment. Yeah, I hear you guys talking about it.
Yeah, for me, yeah, his tank for me, hands down.
Yeah, his tank, pretty much that I can think of right now. Or
and now that we have the classified one, it's the classified his tank in particular.
Then Rob comes in with for Rob. It's the Night Raven and Cobra Mamba. The Night Raven's dope.
I love the Night Raven, but the Mamba just makes no sense to me.
The Mamba is very cool, though. It is. It's very cool. It is.
What is it, Curtis?
It's that helicopter with the three cockpits.
Yeah, it's purple. It's got like two of the cockpits like eject for like, I guess, little clone or drone.
Hell yeah, T-Fair.
Little shuttles that go around shooting shit. But
oh yeah,
I mean that they could have changed that a little bit, maybe. But the rest of it's fucking cool as hell. It's got the two propellers on top that spin around. Shit, and it's purple.
Now, my second favorite vehicle is the Batman animated series Batmobile.
That is a cool vehicle.
I had that in possession. I know we talked about it. I also had the Batwing too. Batwing was huge and a bitch to ship, but it arrived at its destination when I shipped it off, and I finally decided to sell it because Batman. I wasn't going to go down the Batman hole, so I did a couple of the animated. Kept my Harley Quinns from animated, but the Batwing was dope. The canopy slides back and all the lights light up. You turn it around and the fucking the jet engine in the back fucking lights up and shit. It is very pretty.
What was that from? Dang, I never seen that one.
It was DC. It was from DC Direct or DC Collectibles.
Dang, I missed a lot of shit being in the Army. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, it was like $150 when it came out.
Yeah, I got $450 for the Batwing, and I think I bought it for $450, and then the Batmobile, I think I sold it for like $400, and I think I bought it for like $375 or something like that.
See, I got my Batwing for $175 because I got it brand new at MSRP when it came out.
Yeah, because I got those little Hot Wheel Batmobiles. Now I really want to get like good Batmobiles.
I mean, the Michael Keaton Batmobile from McFarlane isn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's a toy, is what it is.
Ooh, the Rolling Thunder is the one that
here is a work of art.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Curtis, the Rolling Thunder is the one that Optimus Prime is in. They made a transformer of him. He's got the two big nuclear warheads strapped to him in vehicle mode.
Yeah, they made it in a couple different. They made it in Rolling Thunder colors and in Optimus Prime colors.
Yeah. I
thought that was the one with the bottle of Pepsi in the back.
It seemingly scales pretty well with the Diaclone figures as well.
Yeah, and you can open up the little seats in it and shit. They've got like little tiny. Yeah, you're right, Prophet.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. You guys remember the Pepsi one that came with the Pepsi?
I do. Well, that was the Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it had yeah. I think what is
you remember in the second Transformers movie when he dropped a little piece of the spark and it like started waking up utensils and shit?
Yeah.
And one of them was like a Mountain Dew machine.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, if they made a Mountain Dew machine transformer, I would buy that shit.
Yeah, he's all thump, shooting cans and shit.
Yeah.
Right, 100% I would buy that.
Is Mountain Dew your favorite?
And they could re-release it like a bunch of times in different brands, right? The Dr. Pepper one, the Coca-Cola one, the Pepsi one, the Fanta one.
Fanta.
The bottom turret is like on a ball swivel. They didn't just make it go left, right. It goes up, down, so you could fucking. That's
Looks like you're playing with its balls right now.
Yeah. What's the gunner and what's the Millennium Falcon and shit where they you know pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, they got the cannons on top and bottom.
Yeah, that's great, kid. Don't get cocky.
I got one. Or whatever he said. I used to know that movie line for the longest time.
You know what I like is the training when Obi-Wan Kenobi was training Luke Skywalker, and there's that little ball that kind of goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought that was like pretty cool. I always did the like laser tag shit when I was a kid. Yeah.
And see, the backlight comes on when you open the door, even if you don't have the lights on at all.
And look how it like. Does this come out, Prophet? This thing?
It does.
Is it hard? Is it like
The whole turret base just pops right off. I think you have to have it aimed forward, though.
Okay. Oh, like there's a locking. Oh, thank you. Perfect lightweight see-through, because they could have made it all solid, you know, like the original, but they made it to where you could at least to reflect and you could see everything on the inside and shit.
Well, I think the idea is you have to get into the turret from the inside.
Man, I'd like to see somebody get a hold of some, like when they really go off, because they, like I was saying, they painted the backs of the guns just that little red and green dot and shit, which is fine. But if somebody really go through and like touch up all those little things to make it like pop, all the computer board, the Gatling guns to have like some gold bands or some shit, you know.
I bet inside Prophet's HISS tank, he's got like a little box of like corn pops or something, or Frosted Flakes or something.
What would make you think that?
Well, we know there's Mountain Dew in there for sure.
Did you buy all those little props?
If the crew of this tank got food all over my HISS tank, they wouldn't be the crew of my tank anymore.
What do you think military people do? They have to eat. They get stuff brought.
Now, they can eat outside the tank.
No, that don't work.
Oh, well, maybe not in the United States military, but they're not as strict as I am.
Hey, look at my mom threw out my toys, printed me that crossover Shockwave HISS tank, and he made me this little trailer too, right? And he put Energon cubes in it, 3D printed these. Look, it goes right on the motherfucking. Yes, it's got a trailer. Fuck yeah, dude! Oh, it doesn't work, but it's still cool. That's tight. The wheels roll.
Round and round, round and round.
Shout out my mom. My mom threw out my toys, man. Dude's a great printer. They put a.
Ooh, compare it next to that tank. That's tight.
The purple one? Yeah. I think the table's too small, Kurt.
Now you gotta have to get rid of all your Transformers and go straight G.I. Joe and Cobra.
Yeah, probably not.
Where's that gonna go?
Well, I had the original plan was it's significantly smaller. The HISS tank is way bigger. I know it's hard to see. I guess I know it's hard to see on camera. Man, you can't even see shit on the camera. The fucking shit's way too.
Well, but that's like a HISS tank V5, you know, the Shockwave one.
Yeah.
It's like that's a one-man tank.
Oh, it is, but with like, yeah, it's like those those newer ones that I got.
He did pretty good.
That's
Very
nice.
good.
That's
Yeah.
really nice.
Super fun. Cool concept.
Yeah. See, if he had to do Megatron, the Megatron one would be a G.I. Joe tank.
Megatron. Hey, so when I was thinking tonight to do this, I didn't want it to go 6 hours, so that if anybody was interested in watching it later, they didn't have to kind of scroll through and see what was the actual video part. So everybody in live streaming and Curtis and Prophet, I'm gonna cut the stream, but Curtis and Prophet, you guys want to stay around for a little bit? I can open up another stream if you want to, or whatever you guys want to do. But I'm gonna end this stream. Bullwinkle, Shadow, Rob78, Zeta, Lorenzo, MIS1. Thank you very much for coming in. Bruce, Jeezy Creasy, Rob Stay True Sundays, Kaz, Chicken Fry, David Jones, S. Dre, Sam, if I forgot anybody, Goku Black, please forgive me, but Prophet and Curtis, you guys, man, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. And you guys were real quick to say, hell yes, for coming in.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you. That was, of course, bro.
I'm
Of course.
Super stoked to have you guys.
But fold those ladders up before they snap off, man.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh,
I'll hang out in the back and figure out what we.
After the first time you do it, it snaps in a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good. See, so anybody that gets one of these, man, watch out for that little point. That's probably the weakest point that.
Right. It was literally the only thing I was worried about breaking the whole HISS tank.
But and Hasbro, thank you for producing this. It's great. Old school. Oh yeah, old school. You guys have a great night, chat. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, you guys. We'll talk to you later.
Peace.